bring on board so that the crew can live out of that van for the next 314 miles is what it is for us at that point. Okay? And Michael's going, Dan's going, Joe's going, and I'm going.
Who's driving?
When we start out, I'd say let's let Michael drive.
Who's navigating?
Well, it's between Joe and Dan at that point. You want Dan?
We can work. You almost fired me the other night.
And what we may do is kick Joe back there in that back seat and go to sleep, Joe. And then I'm going to build up the...
Save you.
Yeah, and save you for those really intense places. And then I'm going to build up the domestique stuff, and when I need to rest, I'll hop into that back seat, and you guys can just pull out what he needs. It's marked.
Okay.
Y'all can handle that. That's no biggie. It's just the preparation and the juggling. And I'm going to take everything that has to be charged on board, and I will just juggle the inverter back there, because we've got that. And I'll just stay on top of keeping things charged up.
I know we all can't always have everything that we want. But if I can have a couple of things that I want to have the communication system. I think that's huge. Just because we did it last year without it doesn't mean we have to do it this year without it. And I think it's huge. It's huge for me mentally and to stay awake. I can take caffeine, nothing. I can drink coffee, nothing. But if I can get into a conversation with you or you, that's what's going to keep me awake. And so that's, I think the communication is vital.
Well, we're swapping these out every shift, every time station, right? We're charging and swapping
from now on, after this shift, everything's going to be over there, and I will charge everything in there. I will keep it, because I can keep these things going.
Okay, okay. Your gears, the Trek actually has a 3-inch smaller gear, but I don't know that that's worth the weight and the fact that you don't have padding on the handlebars. I mean, it's just slightly, and I think it has to do with you have shorter cranks on that thing, and you have a 32 cog.
Shorter cranks?
They're 170s.
Are they really?
Yeah.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah.
I thought they were 32.5s.
And you've got a 32 front chain ring, which is quite a bit smaller. So that gives you the difference, you know, in your Specialized, you've got 30.8 inches, and in the Trek, 27.2. So it's 3 inches difference, and I don't know if that's worth it for the weight and the comfort.
And when you going to do it? What time you're going to change them? And you're going to change them back?
Yeah, I don't think
it's nothing. The wheels are interchangeable.
Yeah, I would say press on. You know, if you have to stop on a hill and go back down the hill and turn around and start back up.
My right thumb shifter, half the time then I can't get that sucker to go down at all, and I play with it a little bit, and then I can get it to go. But
onto the big ring.
No, my right thumb.
Well, that brings
takes me down the cassette.
Oh, you're right. Okay, gotcha.
And sometimes, and when I'm down, even on like the 3rd or 4th cog from the bottom.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to go down, it just won't go.
It won't go down.
It will not go down. And it feels nearly as much as if the cable stuck or something, as much as it is if the chain won't shift. And as far as getting up to the big chain ring from the small chain ring with my left hand lever, I can do that as long as I'm in the middle part of my cassette in the back. If it's anywhere else, it's pretty hard.